What up? Andy, Soblue Productions. Glad to be back, as always, here with Taylor Holly.
Hashtag Thunder Rolls.
The Thunder Rolls.
The Thunder Rolls.
That's right. Shout out Jefferson Real Estate, Prodigy Discs, FlighTowel. Great things from everybody that is helping us out. We got the back 9, Rocket City Blast, final round, final 9. Excited to bring it to you. Ben and Logan battling at the top.
Like 6 shooters on your hip in the Wild West, just dueling it out.
Exactly. And then Johnny and Joey playing pretty hot. So
yeah, playing the villains, dude. Just waiting
Yes.
to spoil the party. Kick the doors open in the Wild West Saloon and just ruin everybody's day. It could happen.
Very well said.
I mean, hey, what do you expect?
Especially with this back 9, this is a very separating back 9.
You're gonna see. I mean, I think something like out of the 9 holes, we got 4 to 5 of those have water that come into play. Every one of them has OB at some point during the hole. I think every single hole has OB, so definitely going to get interesting here. This hole doesn't really have but one play, and that's just going to be around the trees and a forehand and leave yourself a putt. Hope you don't get into this little peninsula here.
And I believe Ben's drive did go into that. So
Yikes.
I think that was his putt for par.
So, speaking of kicking the doors open, door is officially open.
Exactly. And Logan squeaked it in, so
And
if he was indeed out of bounds, that's a 2-stroke swing already, right off the bat.
there's a new king of the hill.
Joey, solid putt. And he continues very, very good round.
Mm-hmm.
So excited to see what he does with it.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, had we seen the second one, I would have walked out of the room.
I
And you would have done the rest of this back now by yourself.
Yeah. If you have not seen front 9 coverage of this,
Yeah, spoiler alert, sorry. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have
You
watched.
should,
Be watching the
exactly.
back 9 if you didn't watch the front 9.
you would have seen Johnny's putt on hole 9 just
Gross.
bonkers.
So great. Bonkers is a great word. So there you go, 2-stroke swing. Shout out to hole 11 at UAH, my first and only ever tournament ace.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, did it this exact round the year before. So on that line right there, except a little higher with a ABR 3, I do believe.
Nice.
Fun stuff. Yeah. Pretty little hole.
It is a good hole.
It's very touchy. You're downhill the whole way. You clearly have to get around the geese.
Yes.
For one of the, I mean, like literally, like a wall of them.
All
coming
those
through the
gooses.
hole. I mean, the goose and the gander, you know. And you got the OB right behind it that is inside the circle there. So
Yeah.
she's
This is a good hole. And this back 9, as you mentioned, a lot of water comes into play. A lot of really pretty holes at that.
oh my gosh.
Is there some like force field around the baskets?
She's a dirty little girl, dude. I'm telling you, you just gotta.
No way.
I'm telling y'all, you gotta throw it in off the tee box, dude. It's the only way to do it. Wowzers! I mean, look at where they're all like. I don't know that I could put 3 putters a whole lot closer if I was putting them at the basket and making them all chain out. Like,
There's so many minis being made right there.
I like it. And
There's nothing to do.
frustrated disc golfer number
Yeah.
1, frustrated disc golfer number 2, and frustrated disc golfer number 3. So,
And bring them back. Let's see them again.
yeah. So, Logan keeping this 2-stroke lead. Moving on to hole 12. And oh my goodness, Logan is going with the roller. And turning it out right, and that is a beautiful play.
Down there.
Johnny gonna. That's a good sentence I was about to make there. Johnny is going to be looking to do the same thing, and is not going to do the same thing. Wow.
Yeah, something going on with his backhands. And as you heard there, big old thunder.
Yeah.
Had a big weather delay here. I think it was just short of an hour.
Yeah, tough call for Larry, but I think it was the right one to be made. I mean, we definitely
It was
had lightning in the area, and you got to keep the players safe.
Definitely.
So
also, well, quick shout out, Ben changing into the Soblue shirt there.
yeah, it's a sweet.
Represent. Unfortunately, the weather took us into some technical difficulties, so fortunately we have the video, just no audio. So,
but now you just get the sweet sound of our beautiful golden voices.
You have a very golden voice.
Back nine. Hey, Ben Swam once told me that. What Ben Swam says, Ben goes. So
this is true.
I'm still fascinated with the amount of geese on this course right now.
There's a bunch of them.
Get it. Great touch.
I wonder if they're walking in a V.
Ducks fly together.
That was for his two, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was for two.
That is a long drive. My goodness.
That was silly. It was a great roller.
And the grass is pretty thick.
Oh my goodness. More of that. This is for Johnny's 4 save?
I believe so.
Yep, big one there.
Yeah, big putt.
Yep. He kind of at that turning point in the back nine where you got to make a move real quick, you know. Got to make something happen here, so no way you can let that one go. These baskets are getting a little sketchy at this point.
After all these putts on the last few holes, if you're not in the sweet spot, you're double checking.
Yeah, so Logan pushing out the 3-stroke lead with a great 3 there. Tying up the hot round on the back with Joey as he has for the last couple of holes. And that's going to move us to hole 13 at 450 feet.
Beautiful hole.
Fun little hole, yeah. Probably plays about 250 to the water. 265 maybe, so you don't want to put too much on it. Carry in the water is an option.
430-ish?
430-ish on a full carry, probably 450 to the basket or something, whatever the distance was when we started the hole. That's about right, and you're going to see an attempt at it here. It's got to get a little bit of legs. Oh my goodness, it didn't have it. Had a lot of legs.
And the crowd goes wild.
Wowzers. And that's impressive. And Ben taking the smooth little hyzer route for the layup. Very nice. It's all guts and glory here.
Going back to Johnny's drive, I mean, that is a very difficult shot.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to have oh, baby.
Oh. Good run.
Yeah, it's again, I mean, because if you don't get over, you come back to this side of the water throwing 3 instead of 2, you've immediately lost a shot on everybody. So it's a huge risk reward. Again, back to that score separation that can happen on this back nine. This is really the beginning of the course. It's about to make or break a lot of these guys.
I think it's the beginning of, or this last hole was the beginning of a bunch of 4s and 5s in a row.
And water, I think, for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes, I believe, to a certain capacity. So definitely going to get interesting here.
Yeah, Ben just a couple of feet outside the circle.
Get up. God, just almost like running out of legs here.
Yeah, 2 in a row. Like. We are still not on Johnny's drive yet.
Yeah, right.
4 eagle. Crazy.
Well, like I just said before this hole, you know, he's got to start making that move that we know he can make to get himself back in it. So that's the start right there.
Yeah.
And Johnny having a little chit chat with the chains over there. I got a couple of cross links maybe.
Pay it forward.
Well, this is a tent basket, I think, so this isn't a usual location during the normal course that's in the ground. This is a normal location for the tournament, and a great two from Johnny to get him back within 5. So again, 5 with 5 to play. Striking distance.
Taking us to a monster of a hole.
Yeah, and this hole is another one that's changed a lot. They moved this tee pad back again this year. So you're looking at, you need a huge first shot that doesn't need to finish in the middle of that tree line. Need to be short right or long, which is really hard to do to be long.
Yeah, the water kind of curls up, sneaks up there towards those trees.
Yeah, that red pole right there is actually on the water, so that's how far, kind of an indicator as to where the water comes in.
So far, 3 good-looking drives. Johnny's might have been a little long, actually. But yeah, hole plan 800 feet with a lot of water and an island green.
I would say an island green that you will quickly see here becomes very treacherous. About as hard to land on this green as it is to land on Pluto. Is how Pluto's not a...
Yeah, I liked that. I was
about as hard, not as hard, but
halfway watching his throw and halfway thinking what I could say in response.
I got you. I'm glad you didn't respond though. So Joey probably gonna be looking to get after this right here. Oh yeah, I like the line.
Get left.
Yes sir.
Great
yes, sir.
Sitting for an eagle 3. Yeah.
Looking at an eagle 3.
That'd be huge. Huge.
And that's got to get some legs.
Yes, it does. Go.
Oh, man. And Johnny in the trees. Get a little interesting here. This has got to be perfect.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is. That's
beautiful shot.
Water short.
Tip of the hat.
Left, concrete long. OB right. And Logan, no fear here, going right back at this. And actually, I think that is inbounds, right?
Yeah.
The signs there
definitely help
on the OB line, and they're like a backboard or a backsplash. And very nice shot.
Perfect shot.
So Joey here with the first look at an eagle.
Bang.
Very nice.
Great putt. Great 3. He played that just about as good as you can.
Yep, absolutely.
And even though that is inbounds, obviously it's next to the OB, so he does get his
relief. Yeah, this concrete here is in play. Just an FYI, that is not, but the road obviously behind it is the OB line. Oh no.
Oh. Which
it's a scary putt, man.
I can't say that I would have made it because that is
it's a death putt.
And you putt as hard as he does.
Yep. And you notice he went with a straddle there. He didn't actually take his full 3 feet.
I do recall that.
So
I didn't think about
straddle. Yep. It's an interesting switch. Johnny here with a beautiful tap in 3. And that's back-to-back holes that I've never seen played any better.
Yeah.
Back-to-back. That's great disc golf. Been with a sweet smooth 4. There you go. Johnny cutting one off there.
Man, got 3 strokes on Logan
there.
there.
I mean, that tightened things up quick.
Him and Joey.
So, 4 holes left. 2-stroke lead. Got ourselves a good one.
Yes.
This is again another hole with water. To play the really aggressive line like Johnny did outside of the light pole, you really got to get the height and the carry on a hyzer line. If you can play a really touchy turnover shot, it's there, and that's trouble. That's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that one just wasn't gonna make it.
Not enough height.
He knew it.
Ben probably gonna play left of this pole with his game. Yeah, very nice. Very controlled.
Yeah.
Should settle in here.
Very good shot. I think they would all take that.
And the crowd seems to be growing here
Yes.
off to the side, which is a great scene to see.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we didn't capture audio because there's been a lot of good shots that, rightfully so, they gave.
Settle. Oh no.
That went straight OB.
Wow. Caught the pine straw instead of the grass.
They got pretty rowdy though. It was pretty impressive. It was nice to see. And that is a beautiful shot here, just over this water.
It's trouble. Needs to sit down. Yikes. And that might single-handedly wrap Joey's chances up.
Yeah, that stinks after last
Playing
hole.
a brilliant hole. This needs to get about a foot of height. Oh, wow. And it didn't.
Man.
Very nice, Johnny.
Yeah, textbook.
And the prow is officially on. Oh, wow. Great
That
shot.
definitely had a chance for a second.
Yep.
Joey really needs to put this one close.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's put it in, to be honest.
Or that.
But
yeah, I think he's going for it.
I mean, I think at that point, I have a whole lot of a choice. I mean, I know there's going to be some more stroke swings, but just went double OB, I think. So, tough hole.
That's kind of a risky putt. The sidewalk, is that playing OB? I do not remember.
I think the sidewalk itself was in, just out all the way out on the road, I think. Oh, no, you're right. Sorry, I think the sidewalk was OB as well. So
As a creek.
Yep, as a crick.
As a crick, yeah. So that, pretty close to the OB, makes it even more difficult.
Okay.
This one played as, I want to say, second or third hardest hole of the day.
I don't doubt it. Even without looking at the scorecards, I
Yeah.
can probably tell you that's definitely probably one or two hardest holes on the day. So, and we have ourselves a one-stroke ball game.
Wow. No,
So
only
what a
three
crazy-
separating the card.
Crazy turn of events. 5 strokes, 2 holes ago, and like that, the pressure is officially on everyone here. So, hole 16 is 357. The water, is back there. Again, I said 5 water holes in a row. I mean, it's in play, but I don't know that I've ever seen anyone with this low ceiling get all the way down to the water. But that is back-to-back brilliant shots from these guys.
And that got close.
Yeah, that's brilliant shots.
The ceiling is extremely low. I mean, they're making it look very easy.
Super
but
easy.
I've only played this course a handful of times, and I have not gotten a clean drive. So,
And that's 3 textbook drives.
really good hole actually. Nice par 3. I don't think I've seen a better grouping
Yeah, for sure.
of drives.
I would agree with that. Yeah, this is your farthest away from the basket here, right on the circle's edge. So
Oh, he was about to pick that up before it went
call
in.
that a tiger walk.
Great putt.
Great putt from Johnny. He's feeling it. Making the comeback. So all the pressure's on Logan here to keep the lead. Oh boy. We are in this. I am loving it. I love when I get to watch this stuff for the first time as we're doing it a lot. This is great.
Three birds. I would have normally said that that's probably the best I'd seen, but that honestly should have been 4.
Yeah, no kidding. So tie game, and Ben and Joey only 2 back with 2 to play, and this hole can do anything here because it's 547. But I've seen people go for this over the water. Johnny's not trying, which is probably the play, but
Definitely faded left, and I didn't catch it.
it's okay.
But he is safe.
Yeah. So we're playing to the right basket for viewers at home, not the left. Oh my goodness, what is this? You know, I actually talked to someone about this route, and I thought about because it's easier to get over the water over there, and there's a lot larger area to be in bounds, way safer for the tee shot, because even the safe shot here to the left is really risky
It's hard.
It is very hard. It's a hyzer shot that has to be just perfect. There's water to the right. The sidewalk to the left is really tight, as you're going to see here.
Yeah, it's almost playing to that
landing area is
that
so
other
tight.
basket.
Right. So it was interesting to see Joey take that because I asked about it, but I think someone talked me out of it because the shot after that is not very nice. And this is Logan going to try to get huge here.
That.
Oh, that's got to carry 5 feet. Go.
Oh, that's down
goodness. There. Yeah. Wow. Huge shot.
Yeah, big time, especially.
I mean, you're putting the tournament on the line.
Yeah.
I mean, 18 to me, you'll see it in a minute, is only a 1-stroke swing hole at most. And you just put 2 strokes on the line right there, possibly, if you put that in the water. So
yeah. Pressure's on Johnny now.
Oh, my goodness. Did that clip a limb?
It did.
And fall in. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and Joey, obviously pretty far away, but as you said, not dealing with near as much angle.
Yeah, and that ended up being, I mean, coming in short, I think for him, it was the right play, though, just not, he didn't take the angle he needed on the upshot, but as far as the drive goes.
Yeah. Because it gave him that forehand approach.
Absolutely.
And Logan just missing on the eagle putt.
Big putt for Joey here for the 3.
Mm.
Oh, no. Man. Needed that.
Yeah, and I mean,
it.
they're definitely aware that.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that all the emotion is starting to come out in the body language. Fighting for every little spot here. Been taking a lot of time on this one. Wow. It's the exact same spot that Joey missed. And both those guys know they needed it. I mean, that, you know what I mean? Because that puts, Logan's going to tap in here to keep 2 up on those guys. I'm going to the final hole. And unfortunately, Johnny going to probably put himself out of it.
Yeah, and I mean,
with that bogey.
18 is not a given. There's OB in the middle.
No, but.
And on the side, but yeah, I mean.
Yeah, the good thing is if you're Logan here, you'll see when we get on 18, you know you got 2. You can play for the 3.
Yes.
But, you know, I always tell everybody you never know if anybody's playing hot out on the course or something. So, you know, 3's not just always the play, you know, but he clearly is throwing it short of the OB line. So just so y'all can see, you got the pine straw there. There's an OB line on that pine straw line on the short side and on the long side. So it's a circular
little island.
Kind of like an island OB that you need to be either completely across, as Joey's going to try to do here because he knows he needs the stroke.
That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful shot. Or you need to play short and then play for your upshot, which is what I've done 2 years in a row, and it's worked out great. You just need right down the middle, and I give myself a forehand to the basket, but Ben also
those 2
trying
shots
to play over it. Yeah, that's great shots. I mean, guys that know they had to make those shots, and Johnny's going to have to do the same because he knows he needs to make up 2 strokes. So going to have to get big here.
Get off it.
Or kick way left. That's fine. That'll kick out of the OB, I believe. So Logan, in his mind right now, needs this smooth little up and down to take it. So he can take a 3, even take a 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he can probably
he's
do it.
looking
So
all right.
Johnny's got to think about trying to run this to some degree. And it's tough because, you know, these guys are, I mean, you're talking, you know, difference in hundreds of dollars based on place value. So, yeah, you might have to think about running at the same time. You don't want to throw a B and you drop 3 or 4 spots. And so, really got to be figuring out exactly what your game plan is and how much you think you can reasonably do. So,
and there, obviously, you can see the rocket.
The rocket, the red rocket.
The red rocket.
So, this putt's for the win.
Still got a putt for the win.
Yeah.
At least on the card.
Yep.
As you said, you never know. But if you're Johnny,
I mean, you gotta make this.
Yeah.
You obviously know. I mean, there's a chance he misses
elevated
the comeback
basket.
putt. Yep.
No promises.
There's a chance that Logan could miss the comebacker. So it's a great putt.
That is a great putt.
Very nice.
I mean, he's near circle's edge there.
Nice little tip of the hat. Thanking everybody for coming out.
Great round, great tournament for him.
Crazy to me that he was that close at the end of this after everything. You look at the, kind of missed tee shots.
Whew.
And that was not a very confident putt.
Man.
But
Joey gonna get his tap out.
Yeah.
And an incredible round for him.
Yeah, Joey played great. Just unfortunately that double OB hole was
11 down.
Nemesis, so yeah. Wow, and there you go, guys.
But wait.
Looks like we have a playoff.
And from the chase card, was it chase card or
Chase
third card?
Okay. It was chase, but Jared Neal coming in with a 14 down on the round.
Unreal.
And coming back and tying Logan. So that putt that Logan had at first was for the win in real time. The comeback putt was to put him in this playoff.
And it barely stayed,
and
too.
Barely got in. So
Jared, as you know, he's going to go with a huge crush here.
Yeah, this is hatless Jared, which is
interesting.
Not something you see often. And that is
needs to get over.
Not going to flip. And I still didn't quite know where he was trying to go with that, because
I think he was just going. He just didn't put it on a big ante.
Right, but he was just trying to go big or go home. Maybe try to get a 2. I just don't know if this hole's 2-able, and you got to just play smart for the 3 in my mind. But again, I didn't shoot 14 down, so he's feeling it in a groove. You know what I mean?
And interesting that Logan goes with the forehand, which that's in a great spot as we mentioned.
Yep.
In front 9 coverage, because he went with the backhand before and turned it over, but.
Yeah, I think that's what that was the thing to him, is like, now that Jared's OB, I can win this hole with a 3. 99% chance that I win this hole with a 3. So, put himself out in the fairway. Comfortable forehands that are what he knows best.
And he's sitting 4-3.
Right. And so Jared's got to basically make this.
Right. If we know anything about Jared, he will give this.
This has got a chance. Oh, wow. I mean, win OB, and that's the tournament, but it was a great run. Great final round for Jared to come back. I mean, that's just unbelievable. So I think Logan's got like 2 putts to win here or something.
Yeah.
So with Jared going out of bounds. And
big time.
Yep, big time. Great tournament.
Unbelievable again that Jared puts himself in that position. But there you can see.
Yeah, there's your top 10, guys, the way it finished. So
pair of 38s, but Logan taking first place.
Yep. Awesome, guys. Great shooting. Tore it up. So super proud for Logan. Obviously winning in Huntsville's big. He loves being down here and down this way. So great tournament, great action. Thank you guys as always for checking us out. Continue to subscribe, watch the videos. We'll have Magic City coming to you here shortly. So thanks, guys.
Yes, as always, appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.